Shalom. I want to give all thanks, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rakah, Kodash. I want to give double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone who taught us this truth. And I also want to acknowledge all of the Akim who are pushing this truth week in and week out with sincerity. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right in it. I'm going to Revelation 13 and 3 because for this sit down, I was just going to focus on Edom, the so-called white man, and basically how they how they are the wicked, and they also they've been the wicked, and Esau has oppressed his brother since the womb. So I'm going to start on Revelations 13 and 3. And this is speaking of, this is the parable for Rome. Because Rome fell, and it was considered the Dark Ages after Rome fell. So the Israelites ruled in Europe, but they were calling themselves Moors in Europe. But it was a prophecy that the Most High Yahweh would raise up the Edomite, and he was going to use his blessing, the Edomite's blessing, which is the sword, to conquer the world and basically rule the world in wickedness. All right. So we're going to jump on Revelations 13 and 3. It says, "And I saw one of his heads as it were wounded to death, and his deadly wound was healed, and the world wondered after the beast." And again, this is after Rome fell, and then during the Renaissance, they came back into power, the so-called white man, after 1,000 years of the Israelites, who were calling themselves Moors at the time. They came and basically took over. It says, "And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast." And so the word dragon, if you look it up, it just means giant serpent or big serpent. So this is the same serpent from Genesis. Okay, the same wicked spirit, same wicked serpent. So he's subtle in his words, and then he draws out his venom when you least expect it. So it says, "And they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshiped the beast, saying, Who is like unto the beast? Who is able to make war with him?" And in the same thing, the same question that they asked right there, during the ancient times, can be, it's the same as America, is Babylon America. Because right now it's like, who is like unto the beast, right? Who's like America and its beast system? Who's able to make war with America and its, and its military might? Donald Trump, he's a very arrogant, cocky president. The United States, or AKA Babylon America, they don't negotiate with anybody. When they have their mind set up on to do something, they do it, and it doesn't matter if it's going to offend the other nations, not even the nations that they're in cahoots with, like NATO and